tonight's a troll show, a little bit of fun, read the newspaper, read a little sports, what's going on in the world, so who knows what's going to happen. We'll see what happens. We got Rugburn, of course, on the switchboard answering phone calls and weeding out all the 111 phone calls to try to get in, so I don't take Skype calls, so I weed those out all the time out of those. So here we are. Guest is in the room, 19315. If you want to follow me, click on follow, and you can get an email or a text to your phone, or whatever you'd like. I'm also on YouTube. You can see my videos on YouTube. So we could do that stuff. That's always a fun thing to do. I've been doing YouTube videos on a regular basis. On my favorite topic lately, the Anus Penis Venus Project. We've been doing on those guys. Last couple of videos, having fun. Me and Guardian One, about donations, having a good time with those guys. So we've been doing that stuff. So we might call down there and talk to Roxanne. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But Anus Penis Project to start them up for virtual reality. Then we're talking about, we talked about the Anus Penis Project, about those guys, my YouTube videos, and prime example of people here. I was reading an article about, people are pissed because they're not making enough money like their parents, and the guys are working in stores, and you guys got a history degree or something. It's like, whining. It's like, well, maybe you have to. The hell's this link now for? But the guy was whining about having to work in the store. Well, get a good degree, something you can use, not some history degree. And so, let's make a phone call. I'm going to see if the Anus Penis Project is available. I'm going to call down and talk to Miss Meadows. I don't know. We'll call down and be polite. We'll see what's going on down there. See what's going on with her down there. See if she's available. We're going to troll the Venus Project. We're going to troll them. Let's say block me. Last time, we'll see what happens. We're going to call down there. Just BS with it for a little bit. Oh, ringing. Cool. Calling down the Venus Project. Hello? Is this the Venus Project? Is this the Venus Project?
Yes, it is.
Hello. My name is Jeff from Cowpote Radio here on Blog Talk Radio. How you doing today, Miss Meadows?
Good. How are you?
Good. I've been reading about you guys lately, and I've been making some YouTube videos on you guys. But so what's going on? How's the movie coming along for you guys? Have you guys got a lot of donations for that or not?
Do we what? I'm sorry.
Have a lot of donations. Do you have a lot of donations for? Yes. How they going?
Some donations, not enough to do things for the movie, but we do have some donations. We're also going elsewhere to look for funding. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I think I talked before. I'm on a radio show. I've done some YouTube videos on you guys. It's pretty interesting. I do love the concept. I understand your resource economy, and I know you guys are getting a lot of heat, and I'm kind of having fun with you too. But I was just, like I said before, I talked to you last week, and I'm about this, and I truly do believe you have to have some kind of a way to experience what you want. Cause I do admit, I love your videos on it. I love the videos on your website.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy it. I have a question for you on your get-together down there in Florida. Will that be free to get in, or is that going to be? Or do I have to get a donation to get into that?
To our tours, you mean?
No. Down there in Florida, when you have your get-together down there in Orlando, you have it correct in July, right? July 23rd.
Yes. There's a.
Is that good?
That's $55. Yes.
$55. What do I get?
That's set up by an outside company that just is kind of hiring Jacques to lecture.
Okay. What do I get for that? Do I just sit in the room and can I talk to Jacques when I come down or not?
Are you talking about the Orlando Convention Center?
Yeah, the Orlando. If I come down to the Orlando get together, you have one in July, right?
Right. Well, Jacques will speak for 4 hours. Within that 4 hours, we're going to show a couple of short videos. And we're going to have a question and answer period near the end too. Okay. All right. And but no, I think I talked to you last week, and I have my own radio show on the internet, and I've had fun with you guys on Blog Talk Radio and YouTube. Tongue in cheek, I like to have fun. Like I said, it's a beauty, ma'am, of America. It's a free country, and I think some people get a little upset. But I've had my questions and answers. Not like I said, ma'am. I talked to you last week. I really do believe, ma'am, you have to get this in the virtual reality sense. It's just like I said in one of my videos, ma'am.
I'm big on giving to charities, and I donated. It takes like $10,000, ma'am, for Helping Paws to get a dog ready for. You know what Helping Paws is? Well, let's say you're in a wheelchair, ma'am. The dog. They train the dog to help you on your wheelchair to get from point A to point B. So I give money to that charity, and I see that dog in a year help someone in a wheelchair. So I mean, the donations going to you guys, whoever's doing it, good or bad or indifferent, I think they've got to see something. But I also think they have to feel something too, because
you're a movie that takes a little while.
I understand, but ma'am, I think you've got to start small. And I understand you want that movie, and you want people to write for you. I do my own YouTube videos on you guys, or whoever I do it on. I'm creative because I have my ideas.
We've already developed the script ourselves, and then we're working with a professional scriptwriter now. So I'm not looking for somebody to write for us.
Here's what I see, ma'am. Here's what I see. It's a TV. You can do it online. It's a TV. Well, you have YouTube, but it's called Ustream. It's like you can have your own TV show. You could have like weekly TV shows, on your thing, and you could put out full-length shows on what you want right now to build up to the movie. That's what I'm trying to get here from, ma'am. Because I don't really believe in your thing, but I think to get more donations, ma'am, you have to have people feel it more often and start at the bottom. Like I said, virtual reality, you can experience in your head what's going on. There used to be a video game I played down in Minneapolis at the Mall of America.
We can't take that on right now. We just don't have enough people, enough staff to do that. But I appreciate the information and the suggestion. We will take it into consideration. Maybe it's something we can do later. But we don't have a lot of funding. We don't have a big staff. So we're working on what we can, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to. This is late. I've had a hard night. I understand, ma'am. I
understand.
So I'm going to.
I appreciate you coming on my show. I appreciate you coming on my show. And good luck with this.
Am I on your show right now?
Yeah, you're on my show right now. You're on my radio show.
I had no idea.
On the internet. You're on my. You're okay. You're on my internet show. I'm being polite to you, ma'am. I don't agree with you, but I'm not going to be mean to you. I wouldn't swear at you, ma'am. You're a lady. I'm not swearing at you. Don't worry about it. I don't swear at people. I'm asking questions on my radio show. It's a troll show tonight, and I've talked about you guys, and I'm just calling down to ask what's going on down there. I'm not. Trust me, ma'am. I would never say anything mean to you. You are a lady, and I don't swear at people. So I was just curious, what's going on for the future for the Venus Project these days?
Okay,
what's
going
on?
Anytime. That's fine.
Okay, young ladies. Well, thanks for coming on my show, and have a good night.
Bye bye.
There she goes, the Venus Project. Away she goes. There she goes. So we called down the Venus Project, see what's going on down there. The first full tonight. We had to call down there to talk to her, see what's going on there. Well, I know she didn't want to hear that, but I'm sorry, sweetheart. You want to be able to get this off the ground. You have to get that virtual reality. You got to get people to experience and get the helmet on. So,
what's going on with the Venus Project?
I called down and talked to Miss Meadows. Not much. I try to give her advice, but she, they want to go to the movie, and it's like they're going the wrong direction. They're going for the big prize.
Movie about?
They want to make a movie about their project, and they're trying. They only have like $30,000. They only have like $30,000. Something. So that's what they want to do.
$30,000 of donations, or out of everything,
something like that. They don't have a lot of money donated to. I know. I've read articles, and I have a Google alert on the Venus Penis Enos Project, and there was one guy that posted on some message board somewhere, "Oh, please donate to the Venus Project. They only have $40,000." So I'm serious, man. If they were smart, because you've watched those videos, they're very mind stimulating, and I love them. They have to go virtual reality, Goofy. They have to. It's just like your videos you put up for the Troll Wars. They're great. They're fun to watch because they're very mind. It'd be like putting the helmet on Goofy and experiencing that and being a character inside your video. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what you would. I told there was a virtual reality at the Mall of America, All American Bar, years ago, like in '92 when I worked for a security company, and it was $10 per person, Goofy. You each put a helmet on, and then you would walk around on the platform in the video game, and you would shoot at each other, and you would see yourself blow up. You were in the video game. You know what I'm saying? so you were inside of it, and that's what the Venus Project needs to do, is get people to experience what it's about. Then they can get more donations, because people will come and pay to, what you can do is you have the computer scan your whole body, so me and you, I'll see your face in the video game across from me. I'll experience you in the video game. You know what I'm saying? People will pay to come. People will come, and they'll get something out of their donations instead of just a bunch of coffee cups and shirts and a bunch of rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need to do.